Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your first reading of 2026. Today I have 3 oracles, including 2 new ones, and I have some tarot. We're going to do a bit of a deep dive and see what's going on as we kickstart a really exciting year. Now Scorpio, last year was the year of the snake, and it was also a 9-year in numerology. So lots of us were shedding old skins, and it might have hurt a little bit. It might have been a little uncomfortable. I certainly, particularly the last 6 months of the year, it was really challenging for me. So share in the comments if you'd like to how last year treated you. But this year coming up, when I say coming up, we're already in it, but we have got in February sort of the year of the fire horse, so leaving behind that shedding of the skin and really powering forward towards new dreams, new goals and ambitions, and it's in that element of fire. So a lot of fire has come out in the air readings today, so we'll see what comes through for you, Scorpio, being a water sign. Without further ado, let us begin. So what I'm going to do today, Scorpio, is start with Oracle of the Phoenix. Stunning deck. And I'm going to read to you the cards, see what might be the most powerful message or theme for the collective. Bottom of the deck, I can see they're telling you to be a one-of-a-kind original and to embrace and be who you are. And underneath that, you've got recognize happiness and life is a gift. I like it, Scorpio. That looks really powerful. I don't know if in the past you've been a people pleaser or you've been worried about people's opinions. The universe is saying, nah, forget that. You're awesome, right? Embrace who you truly are and be 100% authentically you. Okay, let us begin. Oh, did you see that? That was pretty full on. Okay, your 2 cards. There is a strong theme this year for you guys around money. And then the other one is that you're going to be deeply moved and fulfilled in 2026. Now, this is not a yearly reading. This is your first reading of the year. But I'm just really picking up that there's a strong theme around this for you this year. Now, I'm going to read the money card to you because I really feel like there's an important message here for you. Transform your relationship with money by starting to appreciate and value financial prosperity. Money only flows to where it is shown appreciation and love, not where it is rejected. This powerful phoenix will perform a total cleansing of your relationship with money and your lack of awareness regarding it. You have been incarnated in a world and in an age in which money is the means of exchange, but only a very few of us have a relaxed and appreciative attitude toward it. You have drawn this card now and called this powerful phoenix to you because money is an issue in your life in some form or another. Perhaps you do not feel financially secure. Maybe you have more than enough money but still live with a sense of lack. Perhaps you are too attached to your money to the extent that you are unable to share it. What is your issue? Okay, and let me read Deeply Moved and Fulfilled. I like this card. The divine source of all being is whispering these words. So much more is possible. Open yourself and accept what comes to you. You're a pure vessel and you will now be touched and filled with love. Okay, I won't read the full aspect of that, but I really felt intuitively, yes, be led by your heart, open up to receiving and giving love, but I feel like there was something really powerful in terms of that money message for the collective. Bottom of the deck, we have got Secret. I feel compelled to just check the beginning of that for you, Scorpio, just to see what that's about. It says, think with your heart and not with your mind. Sometimes it is better to keep your own counsel and remain silent, keeping your dreams and visions to yourself. We can sometimes destroy something wonderful by discussing it too much. Okay, that's quite cool. So some of you might have a really good idea, and I think for a lot of you it could be around business or certainly a path around money. Don't tell too many people. This can be where, you're so excited and you share your goals and then you get the naysayers, the people that say, don't do that, that's stupid. Oh, don't do that, you'll never achieve that. Shh, keep it to yourself. Just get busy. Just start manifesting, working towards it. I do feel not everything needs to be shared here, Scorpio. I feel compelled to say that. Okay, let's see. Bottom of this deck. Energy. Very high vibrational card. Have a look at the depiction on the card. This is a person vibrating highly. feeling the energy of source, the energy of the universe, feeling good. Let's see. Scorpio, please show me the card today. What is the card for their highest good? 2 more shuffles. 1 more, please. Bottom of the deck, commitment. Wow, not in this deck, but in the spellcasting, the commitment card's shown up in a lot of readings today. So we're being told to commit to our dreams. There's a strong theme about relationships and commitments, but it's also showing up for you. Let's see, what is the card today for Scorpio? And it says purification. Now, I really feel this is what's going to raise your vibration here, Scorpio. Purification. Take a good look at what you are feeding yourself, body, mind, and spirit. I'm not just talking about the food that you eat or the exercise that you do or don't do. Take a look at your sleep. Are you drinking enough water? Maybe it's time for a digital detox. Okay, they are telling you there is some area of your life that requires purification, healing, cleansing. So yeah, we'll see if the devil comes out for you today, but this is what they want you to embrace. And I feel that's what's going to raise your vibration, okay, and get you feeling good again. Okay, let's see, spell casting. Truth. Okay, so it's time to face the truth. This person's got a mirror, so whether or not someone's holding the mirror up to you and giving you a truth, might be a tough conversation. There could be some tough love coming your way. You might be seeing it in the mirror yourself. I do feel the devil energy with the purification, so whether you've been overindulging over Christmas in food, alcohol, I don't know, but it feels like you're facing the truth this year and you're ready to make change. I do feel it's going to require some strength though. Okay, so let's shuffle and pull the cards. Some discipline and willpower and commitment. All right, Scorpio. Please show me for Scorpio. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Now, hopefully the camera quality is okay. It is a wee dreary day in Sydney. Like, I'm looking over the river and it's just, yeah, it's pouring with rain. Bottom of the deck, we have Spirit Guide. Let's pull the first card, please, Scorpio. You're being told. The universe wants you to tame the inner beast. I'm feeling the Strength card for you today. There is some area of your life that is out of balance or is needing moderation or purification, and it's going to require strength and willpower, okay? Let's see, Scorpio. Friendship, beautiful. So it feels like the month of January, you might still be spending time with friends. There could be a get-together, a reunion. There could be a strong theme around friendship for you. Okay, let's work with tarot and we'll see how it all ties together. Bottom of the deck. Wow, this card's been showing up a lot. 3 of Wands. And always at the bottom of the deck. In fact, 3 readings I think I've done today. And I shuffle the heck out of these cards. So fire, okay? No, I feel like a lot of people are starting the year feeling optimistic, or the universe is saying open up, okay? Feel positive. You know, this is about your vibration, believing that your dreams can manifest, okay? That high vibration of faith and optimism is the 3 of Wands. And it can also talk about being a period or a time of expansion and growth. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, did you see that? That was crazy. And more fire, 2 of Wands. Oh, okay, right. Let's see, 2 more please for Scorpio. Dream big, Scorpio. That's what I'm going to say. Like, the world is your oyster. What do you want? You know, you've got this person holding the globe, is also an expansive energy. It is a time of change, and I feel like a lot of you are coming in thinking about your future. You could be desiring travel, change. I do have the Tower. First time that's shown up today, Scorpio. King of Cups, feels like you. That is a male energy or a masculine energy. Okay, we all have divine feminine and masculine. And this is a person with emotional resilience, emotional control, emotional depth. And at the bottom of the deck, I have got the 9 of Cups next to Temperance. So, you know, there is lots of things that I'm getting with this. Sometimes the Nine of Cups with Temperance can be, there's a need. Some of you, there could be overindulgence around alcohol, just saying. So they are saying purification is required. Not saying you're all alcoholics, by the way. It could just be over Christmas. Maybe there's a few more drinks and social get-togethers than normal. And what the angels are doing, they're saying balance and moderation. But, you know, on its own, Nine of Cups is a happy soul, a contented soul. So I don't know if you have been focused on your healing. Perhaps you've already been making changes. There could be that you've already started to address the balance in some area of your life, and it's bringing you back to this feeling of balance and contentment again. But I have to say, I have got a Tower. So you're kicking off the year, and you might be having to face or embrace change, and it might be a little unsettling and uncomfortable. But King of Cups says, stay emotionally in check, right? So no matter what's going on at the moment in your life, I've got a Scorpio who might appear very calm on the surface. Doesn't mean that's what's going on beneath. You could be really trying to regulate your emotions at the moment because you're dealing with some sort of Tower moment. Now the Tower, if you're not going through an unsettling period of change or something you didn't expect, it can talk about epiphanies, realizations. So perhaps that's a theme as well for you. But the Tower for me is a very strong Scorpio energy. Let's get the middle row. Scorpio. One more, please. Wow, your cards are very active today. Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. Dedication and focus. Heartbeat of the reading, please. Hermit. One more, please, for Scorpio in this row. Now, the Hermit is major arcana also, and it is major for Virgo as well. You're definitely gone through a period of destabilization or change. It might be a bit unsettling. Like, I feel like you're really trying to focus on establishing balance, maintaining balance, or adapting to the changing circumstances. Hermit energy is saying you have the wisdom to navigate through this period of change or this challenging period. Some of you are in this energy of, I don't want to be around others at the moment. Maybe that's why you got the Friendship card. Maybe you've been alone or maybe even single for a long period, or just a little bit too hermit-like. Because you did get friendship. So whether or not they're saying it's time for friendship, or it's time, like, it's one thing to be alone, but it's important to connect with people that matter to you. So that could be the case here. But I feel you've been trying to navigate something. Now, the changing circumstance, by the way, could be around your job, because I've got Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Hermit. So whether or not you've been like, I just don't have time for friends at the moment, because I keep leaning to that Friendship card. I really need to focus on work. Or this is the Pentacle energy. So if it's not work, it's the material, practical aspects of life. That's your focus, and which is probably what's creating you being in that alone solo energy. Now, I'm a Scorpio rising. I can totally connect to this, right? I've put a lot of focus on work, particularly in the last 12 months. Too much, in fact, not enough balance, right? Not enough time for friendship and fun. And that is a massive realization for me. And I've had my awakening energy as well with the Towers. So perhaps some of you have too. I have got King of Cups, Two of Cups. That's interesting. And we've got King of Cups here, right? So for some of you, perhaps the decision or choice, you've got two twos and tarot. It can indicate decisions or choices. It can also connect to partnerships. And I have got Two of Cups. In fact, you've got three twos. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's a time of change. It is definitely, there could be a relationship coming into your life, or as a theme at the moment, or a friendship, by the way. Two of Cups doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be familial love. It can be platonic love. Let's get the last three. I really feel like it's time to open up to connections, friendships. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. One more, please. Bottom of the deck. We're back to the beautiful Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. All right, let's see. Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Wow. Happy family. A joyous time. Let's see. Scorpio. Now we have some air. Is that the first air? It is. We've got the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let's get one more, please. One more for Scorpio. King of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, there could be either you're coming into a lot of clarity and focus about something in the near future, or some of you, there could be a connection to an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Because I feel like this King of Swords, doesn't matter what sign they are, it's about this person feeling inspired to act or communicate. They're taking action, they're impulsive. I feel like there's an impulsivity to you or another person. Like it's like they're getting a wriggle on. Now they're headed towards this happy family, okay? So I don't know if you're in this energy, okay, and someone's making a beeline for you here, Scorpio. I don't know if this person wants to communicate or talk. We do have something around truth. So whether or not you're coming into the energy of truth, clarity, and focus, a strong mind, a clear vision and purpose, a desire to act on inspiration or thought, or someone else is. Very interesting reading today. But look, I will tell you that I want you to prioritize family and relationships. Ten of Cups is a blessed life, a blessed family. They're happily ever after. So if you've been single as a Pringle for a long period of time, for some of you with that Two of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, I do have a King of Swords, so there could be options. I do feel that for some of you, there could be the coming together of two souls, the creating of a life together, a family together here, Scorpio. It's quite interesting, though, with this King of Swords, because I've got two kings. King of Swords, King of Cups, and Hermit in the middle of the reading. So it's like, either way, if there are two paths, two options, two people, because you've got Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, trust your inner knowing. The Hermit energy is saying you have the wisdom to guide you at the moment. Okay, so trust your own deep inner knowing, your own spiritual wisdom to guide you and to help you to come out of that two energy, right? I'm not sure. I can't decide. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. But then someone does. You or them. Someone acts. Knight of Swords is movement. It's really fast. It's just in the minor arcana. It's similar to the Chariot and the Major, right? It's fast action, fast communication. It can even be impulsive, but it's been after a period of lacking direction or not sure, right? So that's what I feel. Either you are coming out of Hermit or someone else is, so you'll know which way the land lies. But definitely expect a lot of hard work as well in the month of January. I feel like it's pedal to the metal in terms of work, business, and money. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless. Bye, guys.